need to watch something when I'm on the treadmill. So my plan for that, and this is probably, I mean, it's a really simple solution, but it's probably my favorite solution in this whole room. We have a shadow box, and it's adjustable so that you can use a phone or anything else. And then this here, we've got a bike that folds and hasn't actually been used as a bike for quite a while, but it does work really well holding Bluetooth headphones. Hi, welcome back to Home Wellness. I mentioned in my Spoonie Fit, my ring fitness video, that I was trying to get fit, partly because I miss being strong, and partly because I broke my foot like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and it still hurts. 3 years ago. I broke my foot about 3 years ago, and it still hurts. I used to be able to walk like 14 miles. Like, I'd walk until my hips started hurting, and then go back. But now I can't even walk like a quarter of a mile without my foot starting to hurt. So I'm working on trying to lose some pounds so there's less stress on my foot, but also just be stronger in general. And on the stronger in general front, I feel like I've been doing really well. And losing pounds is happening. It's happening slowly. So like foot hurt wise, because I'm working out all the time, my foot hurts all the time, but it's like a dull roar. And then we have lots of new muscle aches kind of covering that up. So I still haven't achieved my goal of being able to walk my child to school every day of the week, but maybe in the future that'll happen. I think I might have to break down and get a cane. So maybe someday I'll be super ripped and I will walk with a cane, and that will be my life. It is what it is. I have been doing a lot of strength. So I have been doing, there's a YouTuber, I will link her, she is great. I'm not quite sure how to say her name, and I don't want to get it wrong. But she has a new series out, and I've never been able to follow one of her series because they take too much time for me, and they never started when I was physically in a position to think maybe I can commit to this. So now that I've had more experience lately exercising, I feel like I'm in a better physical place to start committing to a program of her intensity. And she has this new series out called Iron Series, and I'm so excited because it's everything that I love. It's just working out, and it's not about cardio apart from exercise, the cardio that comes naturally from pushing your body. It's just lifting weights. So if you can't lift a lot, just don't lift a lot and you're going to get a great workout. If you're really, really strong, lift a lot and you're going to get a really great workout. And I'm about 2 weeks in. Today is the rest day. Yes. One thing that she suggested for later on in the series is to get a stepper or something where you can like step up higher, which I did not have. I don't trust plastic benches. So I was looking at Plyo Boxes. We're just a full sheet of 3/4 inch plywood. And I was, light bulb. I'm pretty sure we have a sheet of plywood in the garage left over from when we were building our chicken coop. So I went and I got it, but we don't have 3/4 inch plywood. We have 1/2 inch plywood, which it would not feel safe using just 1/2 inch plywood. That did not seem like it would be sturdy enough. So I took some of the wood that was left over when I tore down our old plant cloches, plant protectors, and we had a bunch of 2x2s that were not in the best condition, but I trimmed the edges with my miter saw to get rid of any like roddy bits or any parts with screws still in them. and there was a lot of good wood in there, so I used the 2x2s to build a framework, and then I clad that with the plywood. And having a brace in the middle and having the 2x2s around supporting it and giving it a place to screw into made it really sturdy. Excuse me, I have weird hiccups. Excuse me. I did some miscalculations, which is why I'm not including plans, is that the way I did it is not the right way to do it. I miscalculated. I think you can do it similar to mine, but you're gonna have to come up with your own dimensions because I messed up. Box. And what I can use it for my workouts is for arm workouts. I can use it either as a chair or a place to store my weights, so I don't have to go all the way back down to the floor between exercises to switch weights. And it also works really well, like just to step up, like a high stepper. That was leg day yesterday. Steps are not my friends. What I tried it for yesterday was for hip thrusts, which are like bridges, but with your back on a higher surface. And I think it worked well. I think I just suck at it. Now, this is a hard surface. So yesterday I tried it with this pillow cushion that I keep around to shove under my legs when I'm doing leg raises. So it takes off some of the pressure from my lower back because I'm an old lady. But the problem with that pillow is that it's hard to get it situated. So I'm going to upgrade it to just a round floor pillow. And I think that'll be perfect. Just a little cushion. And also you can use it for Bulgarian lunges. So you have your foot up. So it works really well because I was using a chair for a lot of those things, but the chair just doesn't seem sturdy and I wouldn't want to step on it. And I like having this piece that's wider and sturdier, and also has some flexibility because if you lay it down on one way, then it's 16 inches tall theoretically, and then flip it 20, flip it 24, so it has some adjustability to it. But at the end of the day, it's a good workout and I'm liking it. Wow, this is really rambly. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this video a video now that have built this box. I don't know. This is my workout room. In this room I work out. See you next time. Bye!